Hello, everybody. I love these sound effects.
I love it. How do you do that?
Welcome to Judy's Healing Fire. And today I have special guest Amy Warrior Princess.
Hi.
Which is the name of her channel also. So please check it out. We're going to give Amy a chance to talk about what she does and who she is and how to get a hold of her and all that good stuff. But I'll give you guys a chance to be thinking of questions. We'll let you ask questions. We'll do a 3-card pull or an oracle card reading if you like. Amy, are you good with like everything, political and personal, or do you want to keep it to? We probably should have discussed this.
I'm good with everything.
With everything, me too. Yeah. So, okay, so we'll give you guys a chance to think about your questions. We'll get to as many as we can. That does not mean that we'll get to everybody, but we'll do our best to get to who we can. But Amy, why don't you tell everybody who you are, what you do, and how people can get a hold of you?
Of course, I'm Amy Warrior Princess. Hello. For those who don't know me in the chat, do you want me to tell my story of how I became psychic?
I mean, is it long?
No.
Okay, then no, go ahead. I mean, yes, go ahead.
Actually, I was born deceased, but then I came back to life, and that's how I got my gifts. I've been gifted my entire life.
You were born deceased? Okay,
yeah,
wow.
I was born deceased.
Wow.
And I came back on my own.
Great. Wow.
Yeah, came back.
Glutton for punishment.
Yeah. And they gave me, that's when I got my gifts, and I've always known I was different from day one. But I had to hide it because my family is very conservative.
Yeah.
But at 20, my guides were like, okay, we've had enough. Here you go. Blam. So one day I was at a friend's house and I was staying the night. I woke up, it was like 3:00 in the morning, and I saw 2 spirits right in front of my face, like right.
And you're like, personal space, man.
Yeah. And I opened my eyes and I went, oh, hello. Because I was half asleep. And I'm like,
freaked me out.
It didn't.
I mean, to have somebody there, whether you're human or spirit, it's like somebody there. It's like, geez,
Yeah. I was like, oh, hi. And then I said, hey, look, I know you're here for a reason, but it's 3:00 in the morning. I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. Can you please go? Yeah. And they went. Yeah. And they didn't do anything. They just were just standing there looking at me, like not menacing or anything.
Just getting your attention.
Yeah. And then they walked away. And then from then on, my friend was having problems with spirit in the apartment.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was my fault.
Oh, that's me.
I'm sorry. But I am a psychic medium. I am in the process of learning runes. Connecting to my Celtic and Viking ancestry. I channel, read tarot and oracle. I am trying to learn how to scraw. Okay. I'm doing a little bit of everything.
Nice. So developing all the gifts basically, and some are already there. So do you remember, because you said you were born deceased, and then when you came back, that you came back with your gifts. Do you remember that point? Do you remember that NDE basically where you came with your gifts, or how did you come with that conclusion that was the moment?
I don't remember, but I was told by my guides.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, oh, wait, we forgot to throw this into the suitcase.
Yes, thank you.
Here's an extra set. We forgot that one.
Thank you so much. And I saw my first spirit at 12.
Okay. What were you
And I
doing?
was,
Was it just there like in your room or what?
yeah, I was again late at night, like
Mm.
all night. I don't know what it is with them, but I was
There's
sleeping in
less
my
interference at night with
true.
electronically and all that. So yeah.
And then I was sleeping in my mom's old room where she used to sleep because I was at my grandparents.
Mm.
And up above her closet, I saw a row of faces.
Was
I was
that
like,
like your spirit team?
no,
Oh, they're just
it was
like,
just
hey.
a row of people that I didn't know. And I was like, oh my God. Being 12, and that's the first time.
Yeah.
So I remembered what my great aunt said because my great aunt was gifted.
Okay.
And her mother, my great grandmother, was gifted. And my great grandmother told her that if they're bothering you and you want them to go away, cross your chest.
Mm.
And that's what I did. It took like 4 times because they started coming towards me.
Mm.
And I was like,
Hmm.
oh, no, 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 no. So I was like crossing my chest like mad, and then they disappeared.
Yeah. You can just tell them to go away too, and they will.
I didn't know that though.
No, yeah, no, you wouldn't know.
And
Yeah,
my great grandmother was German, so she was open to
all of that.
all the, yeah.
How fascinating. And now here you are with a YouTube channel. So how did you just started your YouTube channel this year, right? Or
Nope.
well, 2025, I guess.
I've been
No?
doing it now for almost 6 years.
Oh, have you? Okay. I am so behind on your story. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's right. I've been gone because I
Oh,
had
okay.
family to take care of. My mom, um, who's now in a nursing home and getting ready to cross over. But I took time off to take care of her.
Yeah.
So, family comes first.
Yeah. Way
And
before you.
yes, yes. And um, Scott Allen, Scott Allen was the one who told me that I needed to start a channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, okay.
Like, okay, let's do
So I
it.
did.
Well, good for you. And you're here.
Yes.
Yay. So how can people find you and get a hold of you?
People can email me if they want a reading or want to do a collab. They can email me at whovianfanforever@gmail.com. It's WHOVIAN, the number 4, or Whovian Fan Forever, sorry. Whovian Fan Forever,
And
WHOVIANFAN, the number 4, and then ever at gmail.com.
that's listed in your description on
Description page,
your
yes.
page too. So people can go to your page, which is Amy Warrior Princess. And there is a
Mhm.
castle in the what do you call that? The
The
top
banner.
part. Banner. Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so I lack tech skills and all the I'm surprised I am even here, to be honest.
Well, if you ever need help, let me know.
Yeah, I'll probably take you up on that. Very good. So, everybody, welcome Amy.
Hi.
Okay, thank you all for being a part of our day. Old Windwalker is here. Hello.
Hi.
Slugger Boo Lee, Terry Mullins, Jamie's Cowboys, Edward
Oh,
Kenneth. Hey, Edward.
hey guys.
Yes, everybody greets Edward that way. Hey, Edward.
Hi, Edward.
Users here, and yeah, very good. Thank you, everybody. And during the day. Normally, when I do a live, I'm in the evening. So I was like, I wonder if anybody's even going to know to look.
Well,
So
they do.
here we are. So thank you all for joining in. So if anybody has any questions or would like any reads, go ahead and put them in the chat. Meanwhile, we can talk about some things. So what do you think about the United States versus Greenland?
Does that say it all?
The F-45 is still, well, and this is not new. This has been something he's been wanting since the first administration.
Since the first time.
But really, it's Stephen Miller who's really like gung ho on this, and it's resources, it's rare earth minerals and resources. Has nothing to do with our security, but where all of our former European, and I say former for a reason, European allies are like, all right, do we brace for some, because look what they did to Venezuela. You know, not that Venezuela's good, not that Maduro's good, but if he really honestly cared about the people, he would have gotten rid of the rest of the regime, but he just left them there. He also wouldn't have just pardoned the Colombian drug lord that was convicted and in prison. You know, so all those stories are just like, I don't understand how the mega people don't like you
connect.
Are you not connecting the dots? Like, this has nothing to do with the people. Doesn't even have anything to do with oil. I mean, he'll take, because Venezuela has crap for oil. I mean, that's horrible quality oils. The amount of refining that has to go through with it costs more than it's worth, which is why nobody really has ever cared about that. Has more to do with so the oil billionaires who donated to his campaign. It's like, okay, here you go, take this one, and then his big billionaire donors that have purchased property waiting to develop, but they couldn't develop because they were stopped by the kingpins down in Venezuela. Well, we'll just remove that for you so you can build your Epsteinish hotels and service. So we have more places to traffic, children. And then the rare earth minerals, which provide for the AI bot farms, because they're needing those. They're needing those resources. So money in all the different pockets, basically. Well,
but I think this is the only one that's really going to be taken over, because I do not see them getting hold of Greenland.
I don't either. I don't either. There's no way. He's going to try. He's going to try to push buttons. The rest of Europe is going to be like, no, thank you, sir. We're not going to start taking over bits and pieces like England of old.
England won't allow that. But I see us eventually getting our allies back. Eventually, we got to get rid of this regime, and then it's going to take a while for them to trust us again. Right, and then once we get a decent man in, Newsom, and once we get a decent man in, then they go, oh, they aren't like that anymore. Then they'll eventually come back in. So,
yeah, old Windwalker. Oops, hold on. Says some suggest Maduro is part of the plan. We'll go to Russia or somewhere. Well, supposedly Maduro was offered an off-ramp to go to another country, and he declined it. And then apparently he was caught on camera making fun of the Trump dance. And it was immediately after F-45 was made fun of that they attacked. So coincidence? I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. He's very delicate and very thin-skinned. And I had an interesting dream about F-45 last night, which was, well, it was partial dream, partial, this is really what's going on, also. So I don't think this is something that has happened. It might be something that will happen. I don't know. But he was getting on his plane, right? He was getting on Air Force One and doing his usual BSing to and gaslighting the press that's there, that's asking fake questions and all that, right? As soon as the door shuts, he turned around and all I saw was this big diaper bubble butt, and they handed him a walker, and he was using the walker to walk down the aisle so that he didn't fall because he was unstable. And I thought, oh, that's curious. But it was as soon as the door shut, they were like, here you go, sir. And they scooted the walker to him so that he could use it to walk down the aisle.
That actually, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens.
And I was wondering, I'm like, is this a real thing or is this just my brain? It could be either. I don't know. Or it will. I don't know.
Said, I just heard it's real. That's
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what they do.
Okay. So that was my dream this last night, or this morning, actually. So, yeah.
But, yeah, you were talking, and then I just heard, it's real. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there you go. I don't know. There's so much I'm going to say that...
Me too, but we'd probably get banned.
Yeah, because we are not F45 friendly.
No.
All right, so some people are throwing out some questions. Jamie's Cowboy looks like has a personal question. Do you want to go first or second? I figured we just toggle back and forth.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my computer ready so that I can shuffle.
Okay.
All
right.
There we go.
Jamie's Cowboys. General reading, is her friendship going to stay friends? Okay. Long time.
Generally, it's a long time friendship going to.
In other words, is your friendship that you're asking about? Are you going to stay friends? Is this a long time soul contract? I think is the question.
Yeah. Let's see. I have a love deck. Maybe that'll help.
I can just ask my dowsing rods too, because that's a yes/no question.
Yeah, I'm hearing, yes, they will contact you. But I don't know what it's gonna entail, they're not telling me if you're gonna stay friends, but you will contact. It might be like a casual friendship, just hanging out or whatever. Who knows? Let's see where it goes from there. That's what I'm getting.
I mean, I've got several people I consider longtime friends that literally we touch base once a decade, but when we do, like, we pick up where we left off and we just go, because we grew up together and we're just longtime friends, but we don't talk to each other on the daily.
Yeah, same.
So let me ask my dowsing rods, see what they say here. So is this friendship that Jamie's Cowboys is referring to, is this going to be a lifelong friendship, basically? They're saying yes. So this is yes, this is no. So yeah, they're saying yes. So
we both said yes. So there you go.
And thank you, Mangled Unicorn and Edward Kenneth, for being moderators. Mangled Unicorn put both your channel and my contact information up. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mangled.
Appreciate you. And hopefully you're doing well, Mangled Unicorn. Last time I saw you, I think you were in the hospital.
Yes.
So are you, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you are better.
Me too.
Yeah, never fun. Okay, user. And user. Whenever when I see you, because of your long address, I'm just going to call you user. I'm not going to. Yeah. UD2VR7WQ30. So any messages for healing and self-improvement? I will do a 3-card pull on that and see what they say. How's that?
Yeah, let's see. See, I'm going to use my Sea Oracle cards. Sea Oracle cards.
Oh, okay, nice.
They said use your C1. Okay. So if
So
you're
I
ready,
that there's some energy blocks going on. I feel like it's interesting because I feel like you're kind of blocked up here, not necessarily your heart chakra, even though that is in the zone. But like there's, I almost feel like your lungs. They're saying try to focus on being grounded. If you can get out into nature more or bring nature indoors if you can't get outdoors, house plants, whatever, anything you can do to bring the earth inside. But try to be grounded, focus on being grounded as well as connecting to spirit. But I'm getting your lungs for some reason. Amy, do you get anything around her lungs? Or her, I don't know if user male or female, sorry. I don't know.
their lungs.
Thank you. Yeah, their lungs. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm getting a bright light around her chest area.
So same thing.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit further down.
Yeah, I feel like that's the block, but then it causes problems farther down.
Yeah.
And because like the energy tries to flow and it like gets stopped. And then
Yeah.
and so it can't flow all that. That's what I'm saying, to try to ground, to pull that energy down.
Please
So
do.
what was that?
I said, please do.
Yeah. But anyway, I haven't done your 3-card pull yet, but that's just what I pick up energetically on that. So you need a breath of fresh air.
Yes. Oh, okay. We're talking about fresh air and being outside, and that's probably why I was told to use my Sea Oracle.
Oh.
Okay, these are the cards that I pulled. The first one I pulled was receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift. Okay. They're saying you definitely are gifted. Okay. And once you take care of this blockage, your gifts are going to flow like mad. Okay. So, okay, I'm getting tingles. All right. Hello. That's when I know.
Dialed in.
Yeah, that's how I know I'm on the right track with you. Once it all goes woof, then you'll be like, whoa, what's going on? Okay, but hang on and go for the ride because it's awesome. All right. It will be an awesome ride. Whatever gifts you are given, open yourself up to it and be receptive to it, because girl, your life will be so much better. Then I got the balance. May you find equilibrium in motion. So again, once you are balanced with your blockage, once you're balanced with the blockage is gone, then you'll be able to move smoothly, and it'll be so much nicer. See how these cards are going along with you?
Well, and wait till I tell you what I pulled too. It's fascinating.
Oh no. And the last one is clear. May you see things as they are. Okay. So again, once the blockage is gone and your mind, and you're able to like find a way to meditate and clear your mind, then you'll be able to be yourself and be your authentic self. So there you go.
Good. Well, it's curious because you pulled balance. The first card I pulled is justice, which is about balance.
Yes.
Literally has the scales. That's the balance of the scales is justice. It's, if something's off balance, then it's not able to move forth, freely, essentially. So same thing. So basically same message card, which is, and I think again they're wanting you to ground. So while you have the connection to spirit, we have to stay connected to the three different energies: to spirit energy, earth energy, or human energy, excuse me, and
Yes.
earth energy. All three energies have to be open and connected, and the energy has to flow up and down. I always think of it like when we learned about recycling or the weather cycle, you saw the little arrows that went around in the circle. It's kind of the same thing, except it's floating back and forth
Up
from
and
earth
down.
to spirit, from spirit through you to earth. It has to go. But if something's blocked, that's what hampers us in this world, is when we're blocked trying to get up to spirit, or we're blocked trying to the energy trying to get down into earth. And a lot of times it's because we as humans get annoyed with other humans and we put up our little brick wall. So I always try to say to think of it more like a screen door instead of a brick wall, because a screen door will let the energy flow, but it keeps the bugs out.
Yes.
Having proper boundaries.
Perfect.
Like I will fully welcome love and light that you want to send to me, but keep the bugs out and respect my boundaries. So, the love and light energy can flow. And I think that's kind of, in fact, yeah. That's what I'm getting, is that you've kind of blocked off the human connection element because you've been hurt before, or people have disappointed you, or not respected your boundaries before. So there's some healing that needs to be done there, because you're causing your own block essentially by not letting that go. So essentially bless them and release them. Understand that everybody has a different life path, and just again, be firm in your boundaries and demand respect in the boundaries, but they don't have to affect your own personal energy and your own personal space. And keep focusing, if you can, on trying to move that energy, like pull it down all the way into the earth, and then ask the earth to send back up clean, healed, beautiful energy all the way back up through you to spirit. Like really focus on trying to get that flow through, and also to try to clear what's blocking in your chest. And again, I keep feeling like it's chest, not necessarily heart chakra, even though I feel like the heart chakra is probably the reason for the blockage. But what I'm hearing is you need to just take a deep breath, breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit.
Yeah.
Seems to be my mantra lately. But just try to...
Mine too.
cleansing breath, and just let it go and focus on that energy flow. But then my next card is Queen of Cups. So the queen is the nurturer. So this is, I think, a mindful message for you, because queens will take care of themselves and anybody they care about or anything they care about. But the Queen of Cups in particular, now cups are emotion, right? So this is all emotional stuff. But her cup is full of secrets. You don't necessarily need to tell people what's going on. This is your cup. You can put in it whatever you like. Your truth, and you can stand in your truth. And you don't necessarily need to tell everybody what your truth is, because if it's not going to serve your highest and greatest good for Joe Schmo to know what's going on in your life, they don't need to know. It's a need to know thing. But it's okay. Keep taking that deep cleansing breath. The queen, you'll notice with her, queens have their world. They've created their world. They are very good at maintaining their world. This particular queen, however, even though she's got loyalty at her feet, she's got strong, sturdy, right at her back there, like she has everything, but she's still looking out the window like, there's more. I want more in my life.
Exactly. Thank you. I was just about to say that.
And you have more that's coming into your life, and it's okay, but we've got to get that. We've got to kind of clear some of this away and work on that balance and that flow. And then once that happens, my friend, this is the Emperor, which is your connection to spirit. So that's just gonna open everything up. So
yes,
it's interesting how our cards aligned.
Yes, because we're in tune today.
Yes. Hello.
Yes. And
so did you have anything else?
I was going to say, as I love to do this, Linda G has said, every day, take 3 cleansing breaths. once a
Mhm.
day. And, you know, in the out, don't do it fast, do it nice and slow. And that will take care of all the bullshit. We'll let it all out. And then you'll be open to spirit, open to, okay, chills. All right. Hello. And you'll be open to what, the good stuff. So
Yeah.
just do that and you'll be okay. So
People at work have gotten to know me that at first there was one person in particular that was really concerned. I didn't even realize how much I did it, but I sigh all the time. Every time I move from one thing to another thing, or from one customer to another customer or whatever, I always do a cleansing breath. I'm like,
yeah.
And I let it go. And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. Why?" And she's like, "You sigh all the time." And I'm like, "Oh, that's just my transition sigh, because I like literally let go whatever I was working on and I move to the next thing. And in between, every time I do that, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm always just like, okay, and then when I move on, that's my reset button, basically.
Same.
Yep. So it's a good skill. I learned to do that. I think when I had my Reiki practice, and also was in a really bad marriage. And so it was like, that was my reset of, I need to let that go. I need to move into this. And that's when I kind of learned how to do that. But now I do it all the time, and it is very cleansing. So try to, again, breath of life, think of that breath. You're breathing in, releasing.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's see who else we have.
I hope we
Let's
helped
see.
you, user. I hope it helps.
Yes. Thank you. All right. I had started one up here. Terry Mullins.
Hi,
will my move north in May proceed smoothly with enough nickels remaining for what needs to be done?
I just heard yes straight away.
And I think I've pulled on that before for you, Terry, and I've gotten a yes, and also that it would be a really good move for you.
Yes.
So, but let's ask the dowsing rods too. Get triple confirmation here. So, for Terry,
move the thing.
What was that?
Move the question so she can see.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, I don't
Yeah.
mean to.
No, I know. I need to, and I explained to you, it's like, I'm not removing your question because I don't care. I'm removing it so that everybody can see the dowsing rods.
Yeah.
So, okay. Hello, guys. I like to greet them. Okay. Terry would like to know, will her move north in May proceed smoothly with enough finances and resources remaining for what needs to be done? Yes. That is settling on a yes. All right.
Yeah.
But she did ask for a 3-card pull, so let's do a pull for her as well.
Okay. I'm going
quadruple confirmation.
Yes. This time I'm using my fairy tarot deck.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Tarot deck.
See, pretty colors on there.
Yeah, there you go. Well, sort of.
I can kind of see it. I know that's hard. Okay, 3-card pull for Terry.
I shuffle until they tell me to stop too.
I do the same thing, so I know you and I are both doing the same thing.
Yeah, you and I are so much alike.
I know. We should do this more often.
Yes, we should. We should do it like weekly or something. No, you can't.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Oh, I'm shuffling and I just saw one of her angels or guides give her a big hug.
Oh,
so they're around you. Yes, they're around helping you. So don't think you're alone.
And you're part of our community, and we love you too.
Yes.
Now they're telling me to shuffle, so they're trying to get to something. So
Yeah. I would shuffle these, but they're what the heck? They're huge. So
I know some of these decks are just ginormous. Like, and
right?
I have small hands. Like the rest of me is big, but I have small hands.
Well, I have big hands, but
it's like some of them are like, how am I going to shuffle that?
It's like, oh my God. So you have to do it this way.
Yeah.
Oh, jumpers. Okay.
Okay.
Did you see the look of shock on my face? Oh, don't yawn. Please don't yawn.
I'm not. I'm sighing. Sorry. That was my sigh. That was my reset sigh.
Okay.
That's why everybody's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, it's like you were like this, and I heard.
Oh no, this is me thinking. Sorry.
Oh no! Please don't yawn.
No, I'm thinking and I'm sighing. So I'm just going to go ahead. I have your cards, Terry. So I'm going to move forward here. So I got the King of Cups. So this is a very emotionally charged scenario, and I get that there's a lot of emotion involved with this, and a lot of they're saying they're saying try not to worry, even though they know you're gonna worry.
Yeah.
Not to worry though. But look at the King of Cups. So he is not stressed. Right. So cups are emotion. And the king he knows, like, he's done it all. Right. He's done it all. He's the king. He has complete command of his kingdom. He knows how to get what he wants. He can get anything he wants. He can take care of whomever he wants, all of that. You have water, which is emotion and intuition. You have the light of spirit behind him. But he also, look how he's sitting in the chair. Dude is not concerned. He is just like,
nope.
Yeah, all right, whatever, dude. I mean, like, come at me, bro. I mean, he just does not. It's not that he doesn't care, but he's not concerned. He's very self-confident. This is kind of telling me, like, you've got this. Like, seriously, you've got this. And then the next card is Eight of Pentacles, which is, you know how to do this. Everything that's going to happen, you are perfectly capable of dealing with this. It'll be a lot of hard work, and it's okay, but you've got this. And both of these are if I turn it correctly, both of these are telling me you've absolutely got this. You are fully capable. Try not to stress, because it's not going to do you and your health any good, and it's not going to make anything any better. In fact, the less you stress, the smoother it will go, because it's going to allow the energy to just flow easier, because as soon as we start stressing, it tends to block that energy. And then the final card is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, again, Queen is internal energy. King is external energy. She has, again, created her beautiful world around her. This Queen is looking right at you going, I've got everything I want. I can take care of myself, and I can take care of you. I can do anything I want on this earthly plane, because it's pentacles. Pentacles are everything of this earth, including your move and financial resources and anything else that happens to us on this earthly plane. So all three of these are telling me, yeah, it's going to be some work, but you are fully capable, and try not to stress. And you are going to create your own beautiful world. This is going to be a good move for you, and all is going to be well. So I think these are great cards for you. And again, they're saying, don't stress, even though they know you're going to stress. Try not to stress.
Yeah, because moving is stressful. I'm sorry.
It is. Yeah. I know. But
it is. But I was going to say that King reminds me of Brendan Fraser.
Oh, really?
Yes, because in a lot of his movies, he's just like, whatever, dude.
That's all I'm going to see now whenever I see him.
I know, right? Because he's just like, whatever. I love Brendan. Oh my God, I love Brendan.
I do too. He's cool.
He's a cutie patootie. Anyway. Okay, the cards I got for you, the first one is Justice. Okay. Look at these gorgeous cards. I love them. Justice. And it says, take the time to review the details carefully, while you're getting ready to move, and you will win in the end. Fair and objective decision. So while you're doing this, you're reviewing everything and you're making your fair decisions. You're going to do everything right. You're going to worry, but you're going to end up doing everything right, and everything will be fine. Even though you're going to worry. That's what this says. And the second one, I accidentally said something else.
I heard ya.
That's why. Oops. The second one is strength. Okay, you've got the strength to do this. That grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. Boy, is this going to be a challenge. You're going to make it. Okay, they're telling me again what she said. You're going to worry, but don't worry. Because
I just heard that you've got this. Like, yeah.
Yes, that's the strength. You've got this, no matter what comes at you. And the last one, Empress. You're the Empress. You got this.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. This is you, girl.
And Empress is great for new birth and new beginning as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're taking action, and that allows you to have a new life of luxury, is what the card says. So this is you. You're gonna be great. Enjoy your new home. You got it.
Remember the little people.
Yes, remember us, please. Stuck in our poverty-stricken homes.
Very good. Well, I hope that helps you, Terry. Thank you. And now, Mangled the Unicorn would like a birthday message.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
I'll spare you my voice, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. And of course, she's had some health issues going on. So,
Yes.
So new year. So
New year,
and
yes.
out of the hospital, and great time to move forward. So all right, we'll do a birthday message for Mangled Unicorn. She knows she's in a new cycle and getting her footing again.
Yes. And I'm going to use my Spiral Oracle.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one. That's neat.
This one is like really it's by a painter that lives in, I don't know if I can't remember if it's Hawaii or the Philippines, but she paints and then she's turned her paintings into oracle cards.
Ooh, fun. That's neat.
Yes. And the card that I pulled for you for your message is connection link. And it happens, there's like, you can barely see it, but right in there, it's like they hate being called aliens, but that's all I can think of. It's like an alien. Yeah, an ET. And then all this light coming from him. This, I think, is representing one of your guides, and he is wanting to connect to you more, because I see I see him. He's got so much love for you, and he's like, I'm trying to get a hold of her, tell her that I want to talk to her. Yeah, he's like, please receive my energy to help you through all this. He loves you so much. He's wishing you a wonderful, happy birthday, a wonderful year. And he just said, don't worry, everybody. Things will get better sooner than you think. And we all know what he's talking about. So yeah, I can just feel the love he has for you. Oh, it's making me all nice and warm in my cold room. Okay. So just open yourself up to your guide. Okay. And allow him to give you that warm, healing light that he's trying to give you, and just let it heal you, let it help you. And also your gifts will increase as well. So this year is about everybody's gifts increasing, I think, opening up more. Just be ready for him. He wants to come in. Just let him in, please. So bad. Okay, that's it. I hope it helped.
So I pulled some cards for you also, and then I pulled some clarifiers, and then I did like a birthday oracle. Like they kept going, telling me to pull more. So I do what I'm told. So yep. I got 4 wands, which is now wands are fire and plans, but 4 is balance. And this is like, the happy family energy or the balanced life energy. And I think with you, like I said, new birth year, new calendar year, out of the hospital, moving forward, like you're creating balance in your life. And I think this is going to be good for you. Okay, well, interesting, because what I'm hearing is also with some of the clarifiers too, so it's interesting. The decisions and the ways that you're going to move forward this year, you're going to be making some good decisions. Let's put it that way, and I think it'll be good for you. And I get you get 4 pentacles too. Yeah, 4. Sorry, 4 pentacles also, which is so you have 2 4s. So that's balance also. Yes. So pentacles are financial resources as well as earthly energy, but in this case, I do feel like it is financial resources. So you're not only creating balance, like energetic balance in your life, and intentionally making decisions and creating plans to create balance in your life, but also these are also going to result in some balance in your financial resources and other resources to you. Not all financial, but I'm hearing just resources in general. Because you're going to make some good decisions of what to do with them for you. Not necessarily giving away all of your resources. And by this, I mean not just money, but emotional, physical, psychological, energetic resources to everybody else. Right. Learning to balance your own life, this is also health. Pentacles, again, are not just money, but medical issues, financial issues, resource issues, all of the above. So this is all the year of balance for you. You intentionally moving forth with the intention of balance and bringing balance into your life. And I feel really good about you being able to do that. The 3rd card I pulled is the Wheel of Fortune. So basically you're like out with the old, in with the new. What was up must go down. What was down must go up. Things weren't working for you, so you are flipping it all around and moving forward with new plans to create balance in your life, and new resources and new health management, new financial management, all to create that balance in your life. And I feel really good that is actually going to happen for you. When I pulled clarifiers on that, because I often don't hear the messages until I start talking about the cards. But when I pulled some clarifiers, I came up with the 2 of Swords. So you're going to be making some decisions coming forth, but do it from an intuition standpoint, not the logical standpoint. Like, trust your guides, trust what they're telling you, move forth on what is best for you. Because I get the fact that hasn't always been the main decision factor, is you haven't always been the number one point of why you make a decision. This is a year for you to be number one. So make intuitive decisions, connect with your guides, and move forth from their standpoint. And this is also, I got the Ace of Swords, which is truth. What is your truth moving forward? Not what we want to believe, not what other people tell you, but what is the actual truth? And also, ACE is a new beginning moving forward, and also intelligence and wisdom. You have the wisdom, but you also have the intuition to make these decisions to move forth in your world and create that change that's bringing about the balance in your life. And what was funny is when Amy, when you said things will get better, and we all know what we're talking about. Just when you said that, I pulled this cup. This is my F45 reality show card. Um, it always comes out when we're talking about his reality show and everything he does to try, because his illusion and there's nothing, what is actually going on is nothing to do with what's coming out of his mouth ever.
No.
It does sadly affect all of us, right? With our lives, because it's messing with our resources, our health, our money, our ability to function and buy food, things like that. So a lot of emotion. The reality show is charging forward, but
it'll be over sooner than we think. Okay, this isn't going to.
It'll take some time to recover. Don't get us wrong, but just envision the diaper butt with a walker going down the Air Force One. That's
which does happen.
If I saw that, I'm like, ew.
I know, right?
And why I got that viewpoint? Like, really? Thanks, man. I don't need
that. Ranks right up there with. I know. That ranks right up there with the vision that Susan Lynn had of him walking through her house
with a diaper.
With the diaper on.
Oh, bless her.
Oh my God. And she's like, I don't need to see this.
Well, if you don't know, his spirit walked through her house and he was only wearing his diaper. And she's just like, really?
Yeah. And he's like, hello. And she's
hi, like, just passing through. Like,
and she's like, get out of my house.
And then Mango the Unicorn, I pulled another, they wanted me to pull an oracle card for you, and I got depleted. It says, you are over. There's more to that. You are over giving. you're over giving. You're over giving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Reevaluate your relationships and commitments, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. And I think this is just a reminder of this is why you're making these decisions to bring about change. And by you doing that and moving forward, you will create balance in your life. So yes, that's what we got for you. That's what I got for you.
And y'all, when she was talking at the start of her reading, a bright light went whoosh right in front of my face. I was, what? And you could see it on the camera. And I'm like,
oh
yeah, did anybody see that? It was like, and it washed my face out on the camera. I was like, that's why I went. I don't know if anybody saw that, but I was like, ooh, into my energy working into the computer and making it go wonky. What is going on?
That's just, we're surrounded. A lot of times people say they see orbs and things. Or I don't see it. And then sometimes I'll catch things on a replay. But I never see it at the time too. So it's interesting. We'll see what happens on replay.
I know, right? It's like, if it doesn't show up and you see me go, ooh, that's me.
That's what's happening.
Flash.
So happy birthday, Mangled Unicorn. Happy birthday. Looks like it's going to be, you are going to make this a good year is what it sounds like. Very good.
Yep.
Okay. And now we are up to, we're almost at an hour. So,
already
we could do one or two more, but let's do Bubblegum Pop.
Hi, Bubblegum.
3-card pull, wrestling with a decision. Okay.
They told me to use my moon dust.
I'm clearing my deck here.
They told me to use my moon dust tarot. Moon dust. I decided to dig through my cards that are like have been in storage because I've been wanting to move forever.
Oh, you find all kinds of new presents.
I know. So I decided to go through. Oh, this one's good. Oh, this one's good. It's like, yeah,
It's fun. And they all have a little different energy too. That's what's fun.
yes. And they're really pretty cards. They're kind of watercolory.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I love the edges because they're gold. They're gold.
Yeah.
I love those.
Okay.
What? Oh. Okay, there's one. I was shuffling and my guides went, I was like, what are you doing?
Interesting.
Guys are
Whenever if you're done, go ahead. They want me to. So I did a 3-card pull, but they also want me to pull from a hard truth.
uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Everybody's getting the strength card today. Okay, the first one pulled the strength card. This is like a fairy type of card with a lion. And girl, you are dealing with a major decision.
She's like, yes, I know.
Yeah, that's why I went. You are. I can see it. And this is the strength card. You're going to get through this. You're stronger than you think. Talk to your guides about it. If you're confused about something, talk to your guides. They will guide you through it.
This is crazy.
They're giving you even more strength than you already have. Then I pulled the Chariot. And this is a gorgeous gorgeous angel with the light coming through her. And these are your guides and angels giving you the light and the strength to move on, move through your choice, which they just told me you are going to make the correct choice. You're thinking, I don't know what to do, but I think the choice that you are leaning toward, the choice you are leaning toward is the correct choice, is what I just heard. Move on with that choice. And also the last card, Lovers. I don't know if you're married or you have just a close friend. Talk to whoever that person is. They can also help you through. Okay? But they'll help make it easier for you so you don't put it all on yourself. Okay, and put the stress and hurt your health. But I keep hearing the first choice, or the choice you're leaning toward, is the choice you're to take. That is just, they're just ramming it in my head. So, and remember, this is all entertainment purposes only, but this is what my guides are saying. So, yeah, and they're always going to be, your guides are always going to be there to help you through your choice, whatever that is, whatever your choice may be. I hope that helps. I hope it made sense. It felt like I wasn't making any sense.
It always feels like that on our end. So.
Yes, it does.
Because we don't know the story. So,
Mhm.
okay, so bubblegum pop. I got Page of Wands. So, and sorry for the light glare. My ring light died, and so I'm trying to figure out other lighting solutions. And that's so now I've got lights around me that have glare. So sorry about that. I'm trying. Um, anyway, Page of Wands. So Page is always new energy moving forth, and Wands again are creation. So you're trying to figure out like what is my path ahead, right? What is my new path ahead? And the Ace of Cups came out again. So Ace of Cups. Again, aces are also new beginnings. So you have two new beginnings here. Now, the ace is a very multi-layered card, or the Ace of Cups,
Yeah.
rather. You've got, generally speaking, in most tarot decks, not all, but in most tarot decks, the cup overfloweth, but it overfloweth with 5 different streams of water. And the 5 different streams are your 5 senses. So everything is so full that you are emotionally complete and you're ready to move on in your journey. But you have the all-seeing eye, which is your intuition. You have the fish. The fish are a connection to spirit, so your intuition. The water, which is emotion and also intuition. And all the phases of the moon, which is also intuition. So it's a very intuitive card. And it's a very emotionally fulfilled balance card. But basically, you have everything in your wheelhouse to move forward emotionally, and you're getting ready to do so. So that's why you're like, all right, I may not know what I'm doing. That's the Page energy. I may not know what I'm doing, but I know I need to move forward. And this is very emotional, but I know I need to move forward. So try to stay connected to spirit in this. And also, so new beginning, and again, Wheel of Fortune. New beginning. All 3, new beginning. So
Everybody's getting the same cards today.
I know. Well, that's kind of the energy right now is everybody's just kind of clearing house and trying to move forward. But I'm like, this doesn't tell me everything. So I started pulling extra clarifiers, and I'm going to go through these rapidly, but everyone was like, boom, it's like this whole story going on here. So again, what I pulled next was Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. And because it's Pentacles, it's earth energy. So if this is a relationship, this is also Pentacles. That's what's happening on this plane. If it's financial, if it's medical, if it's anything that's happening that you're trying to make a decision on in this earthly plane, this is your new beginning moving forward. But I also got this could be a nightmare situation. There's going to be temperance that needs to be involved. So try to do the cleansing breaths. Try to keep chill as much as you can. Try not to let your emotions run away with you, because the very first card, second card actually is the Ace of Cups. So that's a highly emotionally charged thing. Try to stay balanced. Try to, cooler heads prevail. Try to cleansing breaths, breathe in the good shit, breathe out the bullshit. Try to, as balanced as you can moving through this. But then I got the Knight of Wands, which the Knight of Wands, again, wands, creation, fire, moving forward. But you'll notice this knight is standing still while all the chaos is going on behind him. And this followed the Temperance card. So this is kind of matches that message of let the chaos be the chaos. It doesn't have to be your chaos. You don't need to do anybody else's BS. Know what's yours and know what's everybody else's. Do not attach to anybody else's. Just breathe, recognize what's yours, stay balanced. Don't let anybody else's BS attach to you, as challenging as that may be sometimes. And I also feel like there's a lot of information that's going to, come forth with while you're trying to make this decision, you're evaluating all these different things. And it's ultimately just like, you're just done. You got it with this thing. 10 of Swords is,
I'm like so done.
This is like, I'm so done, but also ready for a new beginning. Like everything is, you're ready for a new beginning. But I don't know if this is going to contradict everything or if this is going to complement everything. I have no idea. but you're kind of done with the drama, ready to move forth in your new beginning. But then I pulled an oracle card from the hard truth, and I got right person. That's why I don't know if this complements it or contradicts it. I have no idea. It says, nurture this relationship. It holds the potential for mutual growth and support for this phase of your journey.
That goes right along with the Lover's card I pulled.
Oh, interesting. So, and it may be a recalibration of a relationship and setting new boundaries for a new beginning because you're over the BS. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think we're all over the BS.
Yeah. Amy, do you pick up anything of like how, like, because this was kind of quite a story of like, there's a lot going on and there's a lot and there's a lot needing to be emotionally balanced, but there's like everything pointed to a new beginning. And yet this is the right person.
Yeah, that's what I got when I was doing my reading was that she's going through all this
stuff
crap, right? But then I pulled the Lover's card, so I said I don't know if she's in a relation, if she's married or has a really good friend, but that person is going to help her through the BS.
Oh, so maybe that's what it is. There's somebody in her corner, basically.
Yes.
Okay. So whoever's in your corner is cool. Yeah, all the other BS, let it go.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully that helped and that wasn't thoroughly confusing. Okay. Are you, we're a little over, Viviani's here. I just got to Viviani. Hi, Viviani. I think you've been here for a while. Are you good for one or two more, or do you want to call it? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm charged. Okay. So let's go.
Are you charged? You're good? Okay. Yeah. I've got, let's see here. Let's do, well, let's see how long they last. I'll say two for now, possibly a third, just depending on how long they take. Okay. So Old Windwalker here. Am I currently fulfilling my mission this lifetime? If not, how do I get back on my path?
I just heard a capitalized yes. Okay. So you're
and what I got was you're always on your path. Because this life is we all come here with lessons to learn. And part of learning the lesson is moving forth and making decisions and thus consequences and thus new decisions. And like, so we're always on our path. You don't really get off of your path. It's just a matter of how long it takes you to get to new phases and new journeys to learn your lessons. So I always say, if you're not learning something, you're supposed to be teaching something, because they're a flip of the coin. As soon as you've actually learned something, you'll be presented opportunities to teach it to others. And also this can happen on multiple things at one time. You may be teaching 3 different subjects and learning 5 others. So it's not just one thing at a time. So a lot of times people think, there's one major thing. Not necessarily. There's several things that you could be teaching that you've already learned. And also at the same time, several things that you could be learning that eventually you'll get the opportunity to teach. But also anybody who's taken any class at all in their lifetime, which I think most of us have, at least even high school, college, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know that you learn best by teaching. So if you're in a history class and you're trying to get something down, pull in a friend and teach them that subject matter. You learn best by teaching. So often once you hit the teacher status, that's when it'll set in, because you'll realize as you're teaching somebody else, oh yeah, this applied to me.
That is, yeah. And I consider I'm in the process of learning runes and scry, but I'm also doing this.
Right.
So you can do both at the same time.
Mm-hmm. We're
So
complex beings.
yeah, we're very complex until the day
But
we die.
well, and then that's when you know you're done for this lifetime.
Yeah.
Right? If you're still alive, then you still got more to learn.
Keep learning. You don't stop learning until
No.
you pass. You know.
Yep. So
So
I'm gonna pull a listen bitch card for old Windwalker.
oh no. Oh, I could be mean and pull oh, the rebel card, but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pull this because this is you want a message about, basically what do you need to focus on. These are great cards
Yeah.
for actually giving you the straight up just this is what you focus on.
Yeah.
So I actually like this deck, even though it's funny and it's fun and it's a little bit naughty. It's actually a
Yeah.
pretty good deck for keeping you focused on this is what I need to focus on.
That's true.
Keeping it simple,
Mhm.
So I get listen, bitch.
Listen.
If you feel like a slug today, hydrate. Water is a secret weapon. What that tells me is take care of you. Self-care needs to be more of a priority. That's what that tells me.
Yes.
So there you go. And just keep on keeping on, man. Like you're not off a path. If you're working too hard at something and it's just not working out and you're trying to push and push and push and push, maybe it's not supposed to work out. That might be your guides putting speed bumps in your way, going, think outside the box. Like, what are some other options? What's a different direction I can go? If this boulder is in front of me, maybe I don't need to scale the boulder. Maybe I just need to go around it. Even though you're going around something instead of just straight through, that actually might be the easier path. So think about other ways of accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish.
You'd be surprised how much easier it will be
when
you do it that way.
From one who continually tries to scale the boulder.
That's me.
This is me trying to do something I also have tried to learn. Do you have anything else, Amy, or should we for Old Windwalker?
Next question. We're good. I hope that helped. Old Windwalker.
Yes. Okay, so let's do Edward Kenneth. Are there any blockages ahead or anything I need to work on?
I knew I was supposed to pick up my Shadow and Light Oracle.
Edward, the biggest thing for you that I'm picking up is your biggest obstacle is you not believing in yourself.
Thank you. I was just gonna say that.
Were you?
Yes.
You're your own worst enemy because you're so amazing, and I don't think you see how amazing you are. So your guides really want you to see like you are just this ball of beautiful yellow sunshine. Like this golden, beautiful healing energy just is throughout you and in you and emanates from you. And you're so loving and so kind to others. But I don't think you see what a bright soul you are. Like they want you to see that in yourself. So acknowledge your own light and your own beauty and your own healing gifts and just how amazing you are. And when you do that, it's not selfish, it's self-loving, by the way. People think that focusing on themselves is being selfish. It's selfish when you take from somebody else. That is selfish. When you are giving that and just loving yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you can give others. So that's just self-loving. There's nothing selfish about that.
That's true. You're okay.
That was just me yammering. I haven't pulled a card yet.
Oh, do you want to pull or do you want me to?
Oh, I will, but go ahead.
But okay, the deck I was told to use is my Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish. I love these because they look like Trish James's decks.
They do. I was just gonna say they look like a Trish James deck.
Yeah, but it's
Wow.
not. They were done by Lucy Cavendish.
Okay.
I love these. And the first card I pulled was, it says Poe, okay, as in Edgar Allan Poe.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So, sorry. I was about to say something and then they start talking. You've got gifts and they want you to enhance those gifts. All right. And they want you to use technology, but use it with wisdom. Don't overuse it. Use it as required. No overusing, because I think that will hinder them if you overuse them to your detriment, if that makes any sense.
I keep telling him I want to collaborate with him.
No, geez, same. Second one, Violet Angel and Breaking Dawn. So what this tells me, since this is the beginning of the day, it's just breaking into dawn. Bring your light up. Bring it out. Okay. Just show who you are. You're holding back. They're saying you're holding back. Stop it. Sorry if my guides sound a little abrupt. Sometimes they can be. Sometimes they're silly. Sometimes they're not. But they're saying stop holding yourself back. Show your true self. Okay. And lastly, I have Sea Storm. Calm and chaos. You will be the one to help calm people through all the chaos that's going around. In fact, you are one of those that calms people through the chaos. And it's going to become even better. So start using your gifts more. Start collabing with people. Start using those gifts. They just keep saying, start using your gifts. Stop holding back. Stop it. I hope that makes sense. All right, that's it.
You know that meme of that little girl that like does that? Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what you just showed me. This little girl going.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so remember what I got just before I pulled cards, and I pulled actually Oracle cards. I ended up pulling 3 while Amy was talking. Get a load of this, and I pulled from my Ocean of Wisdom deck, and I get Coral Cathedral, and it says honor the sacredness of each moment and live fully in the present. And I got Underwater Gardens. And it says, nurture the garden of your heart, cultivating seeds of compassion, gratitude, and forgiveness. And then I got Sea Creatures. And it says, find guidance in times of darkness and let your inner light shine bright.
Yes.
Boom.
Thank you.
All your messages, Edward. We love you. You need to love yourself as much as we love you, Edward.
Yes, we adore you so much. We do, seriously.
Okay. All right. Last one. Gonna do a 3 card for Slugger Booley. Wants a 3 card.
I love that. I love her name. That is so.
Yes. And I saw Bubblegum Pops responded and said, I've been worried if I should share, because remember we were like all of the new beginnings and then the cultivate this relationship.
Yeah.
She said, I've been worried if I should share with my spouse trying to guide adult child with life-changing decision.
Oh, I would say yes. Yes.
And that might be the new beginning moving forward, like cultivate the relationship, like the Oracle card said. But there's, there's a new beginning afoot. It's going to change the balance of things and move things forward. So,
But it will be for the better, not for the worse. Okay.
doesn't mean it'll be easy.
No.
New beginning.
Yes. Change is never easy, but it's worth doing.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I said as I sighed.
Yeah. I was like, oh, there she goes again.
Yes, I sigh a lot.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay.
Sluggerbully, 3 card.
I love your name, Slugger. That is just so cool to say. Sluggerbully. Okay, I will. Oops. Okay. I will go first. If that's okay.
Please.
Okay. I always ask first. Okay, I am now using my Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. Okay. I love this deck. The first card I pulled is number 22, and it's the Insight card. The Insight. And it says magical tools, writing, star crafting. So everybody here is gifted, whether they know it or not. Are you writing a book or thinking about writing a book? Because use your gifts to write this book. That's what they're telling me. Use your gifts to write a book. I don't know what the subject matter would be, but they're ramming it home. Use your gifts to write a book. And that's a wizard, by the way, with his quill and his book. You're a wizard or a witch. However you want to say it, writing your book. Second one is full moon temple. Celebrate, peak, transcendent moment. Okay, so you are in the process of building your own temple. Okay, you are in the process of building your own temple when you write this book. If that makes any sense. And when you write this book, I can see it, people will love it. And there will be celebration. Okay? So whatever God, I can't think I can't talk when I'm in the zone. Whatever you are going to write about, people are just going to eat it up, soak it up. Please don't be afraid to write your book. And the last one is healing the earth. Okay. Love, humility, and respect. When you write your book, use these 3 qualities. And when the book gets released, it'll help heal people. That's why they'll soak it up. Okay. I'm just getting a lot
so fascinating with what I pulled, actually.
You're kidding me.
No. I got King of Swords. So swords are they're not only truth and wisdom and intelligence, but it's also writing. So, and again, the king owns the world here, right? They own their world. And this particular king, I always look at how they're sitting in their throne. Again, he's not threatening. He's not challenging, but he's very confident. And he's also not stressed, right? He's not as relaxed as the King of Cups. He's not as like, bring it, brah, as the King of Wands, right?
True.
his own in his space because he's fully intelligent. But they're also, it's about writing. And then I got the Knight of Swords, which again, swords can be about writing. And that you're poised on the edge of the cliff. You haven't done this yet, but you should. And you could. Yes. But once you take that leap, there's no coming back. Like, do it. And the message, like Slingerby keeps saying, I'm not a writer. I don't have a book in my head. I'm not a writer. Maybe you are.
Maybe you are.
Maybe you are. Maybe you just, it hasn't been something in your wheelhouse that you've considered. And I'm also hearing possibly sci-fi. Mixed with a dose of what our current reality is, because you can't write this shit.
Oh.
kind of like, what is a way that people can absorb information and not be threatened? Usually it's sci-fi.
Sci-fi,
right?
Yeah.
Look at our world that we're in right now, and then watch Star Wars. Right? Or Star Trek, but I mean Star Wars. I mean, because like the good and the light and the dark, the force is the energy, the universal energy, right? Is the force.
I swear, George,
using the force to fight evil, right? That kind of thing. So how do you get people to listen and to absorb information in a non-threatening way is usually sci-fi. Yeah. So something to consider. But I also get the Hierophant, which is consider the source when you write about the force.
Well, that was...
Yes. And move forward. Yes. So connecting with spirit in order to... and I know a book is not in your wheelhouse, or hasn't been something you've thought about. It's something to consider. It's something that you might want to think about. There are ways to get ebooks out now, fairly inexpensively, if that's something that, and maybe just start and see where it goes. I don't know if anybody is an Outlander fan. Is anybody an Outlander fan? That's like my favorite. Oh my God. Okay. So Diana Gabaldon, who's the author of Outlander, and she, I've read all of her books. I've seen the show. The show is kind of deviated from the books, as most do, and that's fine. They both have their place with me. I love them both. But she literally, it is an amazingly globally popular book, but it's based on actual historical facts, but yet it has an element of sci-fi to it, right? So the interesting thing is she literally wrote the first book, Outlander. She wrote it just to see if she could. 1,000-page book, just to see if she could. And she did, and it was bananas and so popular. And 20 years later, she's still writing on the series. And everybody's hoping she completes it before she dies. She's in her 70s now. It's like, but she's, so maybe just start writing just to see if you can. Just see what comes from it. Just worth a thought. And then while Amy was talking, I kind of pulled up my dowsing rods. I'm like, and should Slugger Billy write a book? And they said yes.
Yes.
So again, it may not be in a current wheelhouse that you had considered, but apparently signs are saying might be time to consider something. And just
another. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Another example is J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
She was a housewife taking care of kids. She was broke. So, there goes the Flash again. Okay, everybody. She was broke. So she decided to sit down and write Harry Potter. And what does Harry Potter deal with?
Darkness versus light.
Yeah. And everybody loves it around the world. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Harry Potter everything.
Yeah.
All right. So again, you don't, yeah, hello. You don't think you do it or whatever. Neither did they. But they sat down and they wrote, and it's two of the most popular genres out there. So don't sell yourself short. Oh God, I just got chills. Whew, yeah.
And I keep getting, I just got this visual of you like, all right, fine, I'll sit down and I'll write, and then your head just opens up and all this
Yep.
information starts coming out. So, and even if you don't know what you're going to write about, play with different ideas. But I feel like once you lock onto it, it's just going to flow, and you might surprise yourself.
Yes.
Don't forget about the little people when you become famous.
Yes. Dedicate this book to us since we suggest the guides and us.
The guides, yes, the guides, not us.
The guides and us. Dedicated to us,
Okay. Very good. Okay, I think we're gonna call it. Thank you so much, Amy. This was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was. Oh my gosh.
It was
Thank
great.
you.
We're very in tune, which was fascinating and fun. So
I know.
thank you, everybody, for joining in. Please like and share and subscribe to both channels if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. Please feel free to contact either one of us for readings. We're both still scheduling readings, and we look forward to seeing you guys again soon. And hopefully this all helped. So
I hope
there you
so.
go. Peace out.
Oh.